My screen is visible, right? So this is the content of the fourth unit. So first, second, third, column wise. Okay, fourth unit. Fourth one is the fourth column is the fourth unit. You just look at the thing. What are the things we have already discussed in the third unit? Passing array elements to function. We have discussed it or not? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Okay. Passing array element to the function.
Yes, sir. We discussed.
Okay. Actual parameters, formal parameters. What is mean by actual and what is mean by formal parameters?
The formal parameters are the ones declared in the user-defined function.
Yes.
Actual parameters are like
is
the
parameters
values
which is
assigned during the
present.
function call.
Yes. Okay. Actual parameters is the one. Okay, which is present inside the function call, right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Formal parameters is the one
Present in the function definition.
function definition. That's it. Okay. What are the advantages of using user-defined function? This initially I've told. Okay. Why we are
So to reduce the line of
But to
codes and
reduce the
to reduce the lines of code, then
yes, sir. So
complexity
to
wise,
complexity reduces.
reduce
and
complexity, sir, and
readability also improved, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All these. Okay. So and apart from that, any other advantages?
So like to prevent the
Modularity
repeated
is there, right?
execution of statements.
In order to avoid the repetition of executable
Statement. Yes,
statements.
sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
can use the single
Execution of the
statement as
same kind
how
of
many times we
statements.
want it.
Yes. That is the main purpose. Okay, in order to reduce the space complexity. If you reduce the space complexity, time complexity also reduce, right? Then readability also should be improved. Then modularity is also there. So then apart from that, any other advantages? So this type of, okay, with the help of user-defined function only, the modularity comes into the picture, right? The software companies and all, what type of things is going on? They are implementing the code at a stretch, the single main function or a single program, or they are using modularity.
Using modularity.
Modularity in the sense modules. Okay. The functions also we are suppose in your software we are using n number of functions. Okay. So suppose 10 user defined function in the sense that is nothing but 10 modules. Correct. So okay, these are also some important advantages. Okay, this and all we already taught. We have studied in the third unit. Okay. If possible, I'll also throw some other features, other important points regarding this in the further classes. Okay, now we are going to discuss about preprocessor directives and hash defined directives. You just tell me that. Okay, what is mean by preprocessor? What's the starting line of the code in any C program? Starting line.
Hashtag include.
Yes, hashtag include stdio.h.
So that's
right?
a preprocessor.
That is preprocessor. You know, right? What is mean by pre? Why it is called as preprocessor? Any idea?
So before the processing of the code, it includes another
Yes.
file.
Okay, it should be a directives, right? Okay. Why it should be a preprocessor in the sense before processing the code, okay, something has to be pre-processed, right? Some process has to be happen before executing the code. That is called as why we are hash include stdio dot. Why we are including that pre-processing directives?
So it contains the functions for input and output.
It's the module for the main functions that we use in a C program.
Very good. Okay. So without so it before executing or before processing any program in the sense after the main program I'm talking. Okay. After the main program only after the main function only are going to write a code, right? Whatever the task you're having, okay, within the main function only are going to write it, right? Tell me, is it correct? So within that before executing that main function, certain task has to be pre-processed, certain things has to be pre-processed. What is that hash? Why we are using? So shall I My screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
So these are all the things we are going to study about. Okay. For that, okay, first understand what is mean by preprocessor directives. Okay. Preprocessor directives. Now what is this? Why we are including hash, include, okay, stdio.h, hash include, string.h, hash include, what are the other directives are there?
Math.
Math.h, okay, math.h, console.h. So there are many things, many that now we are going to study about. Okay, we have in the first, second, third unit. Okay, we have just discussed about what is this, why we are including, why we are using this one, and after that, all the concepts we have studied. Okay, after the main function, right? Tell me here.
Yes, sir.
All the concepts first unit to third unit we have studied. Okay, what are all the concepts? Okay, present, okay, inside the main function. Okay, in order to write a good program. Okay, for example, declaration part, data type, okay, initialization, how to use printf, input output functions. Okay, then how to, then decision making statement, looping statements, arrays concepts, string concepts, multidimensional array. So all the concepts we have studied, okay, through first unit to third unit are all the important concepts to be, okay, to be learned after the main function. Okay, so this part we have already covered, right? 1 to third unit, got it? Whatever the lines may be, that and all, now you know whatever the programs, if I'm showing it, definitely know, right? So this may be with this may be the declaration part. These are all the data types. Okay, then input output statements. Okay, then you suppose if condition, if I used in the sense, this is decision making statements. If I use for loop in the sense, you can clearly tell that this is a looping statements, or while loop, okay, or do while loop, then switch case, okay, or single dimensional array, multi-dimensional array, or string concepts, whatever. Okay, in the first, we have studied in the first unit to third unit. Okay, we have learned, okay, how to uh, these are all the programmatic concepts. Okay, with the help of this concept we can able to write the program according to the logic, our logic, right? So now we are going to study about these parts. We are not going to touch these things, and all these things we already know. Okay, now we are going to touch these part. Okay, that is called as preprocessor directive. Preprocessor in the sense, okay, in order, before executing this program, certain things has to be pre-processed. Suppose if you are including stdio.h header file in the sense, so what will happen? So directly if you are using printf scanf, okay, directly if you are using printf percentage d, okay, comma a, if you are using it, scanf percentage d ampersand a, if you are using it, suppose printf hello, if you are using it. So how the compiler could understood? Actually printf and scanf is nothing but a, what is this printf scanf? Tell me here.
Put output.
Input output. What input output function, right?
Yes, sir. Function.
Whenever the open bracket close bracket represents, this is a function, right? So directly we are using the, okay, here this is nothing but, now now we already know about that user defined function. Here this printf is nothing but a function. Here is nothing but a function call, correct?
Yes, sir.
So just we are calling the printf function, okay, in order to produce the output. Okay, we are calling it. So where the call goes to, it goes to stdio.h. Now it's clear. The stdio.h, this is an header file. In this header file only, so it may be void or anything, it may be a return type, it may be, okay. So the function definition of printf can be stored in stdio.h. Okay, so it will goes here, it will refers the printf, okay, functions. Okay, so this has to be executed, and then only it is produce the value of a to the screen, correct? The monitor, it is producing the a value, for example 3 in the monitor screen. Likewise, the scanf, this is also a function call. Okay, whenever we are using that function, scanf function, we are calling the scanf function. So it will go here. So the same thing. Okay, suppose scanf, for scanf, some written value should be there. For this also coding should be there. That coding will execute so that it is asking the input through the keyboard. Got it? The integer value you are getting, that can be stored in A. This process can be happen. Now we got it, right? Whatever may be, okay, string and string.h in the sense, okay, if you are using strlen, so directly where it will present? It will present in string.h, so it automatically calculate the length of the string and it will throw it. It will return it. Okay. So for example, power function also, power a comma b, that if you are using the power function, directly it will go to math.h. It's a function call and it will produce the power functions, okay, power operations. Okay, so whatever power 3 comma 2, if you are going to pass it, means so 3 power 2, what is 3 power 2? 9. So will be asking. Now got it? What is, okay, these things, okay, these things should be included in the pre-processing directives. Okay, in order to execute the function, certain, okay, things should be, okay, pre-processed by the compiler. So definitely the without this one, okay, this program will not be executed. Okay, so that input, this is stdio.h for handling the input output function. So printf, scanf we are using in the function, that's what we are, all the programs we are including this line. Suppose if we are going to perform string handling function, you could string handling, you could use in string.h, so that string handling functions and all will be pre-processed. Okay, or already, okay, suppose directly if you are using string strlen function, the compiler already pre-processed it. Okay, in your program you are going to use some string handling function, that's what we are including. I are included the string.h, so that whenever the compiler is reading the line, it should aware of all the string handling function. So whenever in your program, if you are using any string handling function, it can know, okay, the compiler can know, okay, directly it goes to string.h. In that it will refers, okay, strlen function. So in that it is, in the code is written how to calculate the length of the string, so that, okay, for your string, okay, then it will return the length here. Got it? Now we got it. What is mean by pre-processed directives? Tell me here, yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Now we got it, right? What is mean by pre-processed directives?
Yes, sir.
So just look at this one. These are all that things we are going to discuss now. Okay, pre-processed directives. Okay, first macro substitution should be there. Then hash define directive should be there. Then how to undefining a macro. So these are all the things we are going to study about. Okay, so you just look at this one. Look at this code so that you could understood. So what is mean by macro substitution? Substitution, you know, right? What is mean by substitution? Tell me here. What is
values in another
something you are going to substitute it, right? Value you are going to assign it, right? Not a value assign it. Okay, substitution in the sense, instead of original thing, you are going to substitute another, right? Substitute fielder in cricket, you know, right? Suppose if some player got injury, in the sense a substitute player will comes into the field, right? So like that substitution, you know, what is mean by macro substitution? What is mean by macro? What is mean by hash include? What is this? stdio.h. So this is an header file. This is an preprocessor. What is this?
Sir, is it a keyword?
This is called as macro. Okay. For example, this is an include macro, or define macro is also there. Got it? Include in the sense we are including the header file. Define in the sense we are going to define some value. Okay, pi 3.14 like that. Got it? So we just look at this one. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just look at this so that you could clearly understood what is mean by macro substitution. What is this? As defined, n5 in the sense, n15 in the sense, as defined, n15. So then as include stdio.h, then void main, okay, int a equal to 6 into sum equal to a plus n. What is the output? Tell me here, what is the output?
So 21.
21, right? How we are saying that is 21?
So when you
Here
say
I,
hash defines
yes, here,
defining the value of n equals 15.
very good, very good. Okay, here I didn't declare any variable n, right? So a equal to 6 I have initialized. Sum is the integer variables I declared. Sum equal to a plus n. A value 6 will be substituted here. Plus n, which value will be substituted here? That's what initial itself. Okay, this is called macro substitution. Okay, for this n value I've substituted which one, ma? 15.
Oh, sir, 15.
15, right? For this macro, for this thing, I've substituted the value of 15. So the compiler, while reading this first line itself, okay, the compiler could understood, okay, this program n value should be used. For that n value, 15 has to be substituted. Got it? Why it does not include?
So isn't this just globally declaring n equals 15?
Yes, like that also.
Okay.
You can make it as global also. For example, you can define in this way also by using the preprocessor define itself. You can also do these things.
Oh, okay, sir.
Got it?
So it will be processed for the whole program, sir.
Yes, for all the programs, wherever if you are using that, that's what, okay, defined, right? So it will be applicable for the whole program. So this will be applicable for the whole program, right? In main function also, you can use printf scanf. In user defined function also, you can use printf scanf, right?
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me here. That's the same as, the same like this. Okay, as defined means, okay, wherever in your program, okay, n value is there, that will be substituted as 15. Got it? Do you have any doubt? Let's just look at these things. What is this CLR SCR function? What is this? In before, okay, in
Sir, I'm pretty sure that function is to clear the screen, sir.
Yes, clear the screen.
For the output.
The previous output will be cleared. Suppose whenever you are running Turbo C, how many of them are having the because the Turbo C is also one of the C compiler. Okay, for example, if you are using that compiler, okay, definitely int then main function. After main function, you should have to use CLR SCR. What is the CLR SCR function?
So to clear the screen.
Clear the screen. To clear the screen in the sense, the previous output will be will be there. Suppose if he doesn't use, okay, for example, in this program, if he, okay, so this is the previous program has been. What is the previous program output here? 11, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the 11. Okay. Suppose if I doesn't
21.
use this line, if I doesn't use this line, suppose if what?
The previous program output is 21, sir.
What year? What year?
Sir, actually, you asked us about the previous program output.
Output is 21, sorry, not 11. 21, right now. So if I doesn't use, suppose if I'm performing C equal to A plus B, something, okay. So if I'm trying to print the C value, okay, this previous output will be there. And then suppose if the C value is 11 will be printing. The previous output should be present in the screen. Got it? So in order to clear the previous output of the free, okay, so we are using the CLR SCR function. Got it? Now in ELAB and all, we don't want to use this function already. Whenever the output is running, the previous output will be already should be cleared. Got it? So you just look at this one. So CLR SCR is the function. Okay, in order suppose Okay, what is this? This value we are substituting it. We say this is n is nothing but a variable. For that variable, you are assigning it 15. Okay, what is this? This is a CLR SCR function. For function also, you are substituting some values, right? Tell me here, this is a substitution. This is a substitute name as per the syntax.
Yes, sir.
So instead of CLR SCR screen, what you should use? Here, suppose if you are using CLR SCR. So instead of that, what is the name, substitute name you are using?
CLS.
CLS. That's it. Okay, CLS
So
function.
instead of typing CLR, we just put CLS.
CLS.
So, but then you can't do this for keywords, right?
No. Here, like this, here this is a function, right? You can replace that as function only. Function.
Oh, okay. So we can't change like the AND operator. I can't change it to something else, right?
No. You should not. Okay, this one. So this is value will be replacing it. For this value, we are substituting a values. Okay, this is a function. CLR SCR is a function. For that, we are substituting CLS is the another function. Got it? Substitute values. So printf is the function, right? For the printf function, what you are doing? What you are substituting it?
Display.
Display. Okay. Suppose instead of printf hello, what you will do? Well, instead of this, what you will use it?
Display hello.
Display hello. That's it. Display hello. Got it? This is called as macro substitution. What is this? Min a comma b. This is a substitution here. This is some operation, right?
The minimum value.
Minimum, it is finding the biggest of two numbers, right? Minimum of two numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
It's
sir.
using the ternary operator, right? So whenever
Yes,
whenever you are going to perform, minimum of two values, directly you can use this. Okay, suppose after main function in this program, you are going to two things. Okay, scanf, you're getting two values from the user, %d, ampersand a, ampersand b. Got it? This is the one for getting the two values. Then what you are going to do? For example, C equal to what you will do? Min. What you will do, da? A comma b.
Yes, sir.
So directly the minimum of two numbers will be substituted. A value will be substituted here, B value will be substituted here. So what will happen? So minimum value can be stored in then you can print it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So this is called as macro substitution. Clear? Clear?
So can you please explain the display printf how it works, sir?
Well, in the program I'll elaborate you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just look at this one. Look at the program. So what is this?
We have defined PI as 3.14.
PIS 3.14. Okay, wherever PI is there, which will be substituted here? 3.14 value will be substituted here. This is nothing but the area of circle program, right? So two float variables you have declared. Okay, CLR, SCR, if you want, you can use it. Otherwise, no need. Okay. So here also you can include. Hash include. stdio.h, you can also include it, no problem, because we are using printf and scanner. Printf scanf we are using, so that this is mandatory. So we are getting the R value from the user, as an input. Then what is that? Area equal to PI into R. So what is that? PI will be substituted
3.14.
3.4 into R into R. R value, suppose example 3. Okay, if you got 2.3 means 2.3 will be multiplied with 3.14 and it will be printed here. Got it? What is the use of get ch? This is also not needed. What is get che?
So it echoes the.
It echoes the character, right? It's nothing but a get a character, right?
Yes.
Get CHR right now, sir.
Yes. This is it will be echo, right? Until you process the character, okay, the output will remain in the screen. That is the meaning of get ch. Okay, this is not needed. Okay, you can use int main or void main. No need to do this. This program will work. Okay, this is not. It's a mandatory part. Okay, clear? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just look at this one. This program, right hand side program, n as 10. Replace CLR, SCR with CLS. Okay, then get ch with wait, printf with display. I'm just substituting it. You just look at this one, all this. Okay, this we are going to study about as defined directory. Okay, as defined directory, you just look at the syntax as defined, identifier name. Okay, then substitute value. Or if you are using as a function, this is an identifier, that is function name, and these are all the arguments. Got it? Will tell you. So you just look at this one, how the program, okay, the CLR, SCR. So wait, printf will be display, okay, this will be as defined display printf, as defined wait, get che, as defined c, okay, this you know, right? Look
Yes,
at this, look at this function, okay. Here, this is also a function, this is, but the CLR, SCR alone, you can use the CLS keyword, okay. No need to put the function thing. Actually, if you put the function, okay, CLS, this is also correct, okay, because it is a function only. This is also a correct, okay. For get get ch function, definitely you can use this wait in this, and this you can fix it as your own name. Instead of wait, you can also use Arun. Okay, this is your value. Is it clear to all?
yes, sir.
There is no rule. Okay, the printf always should be substituted with display. You can also make it as show, as defined show printf. Okay, you can use show hello also. This is your choice. Okay, instead of n, you can also use p. CLR, SCR. Okay, you can use clear also. See, clear also. Got it? So you just tell me where we have substituted this one. This one will be substituted. Okay. So CLR, SCR will be substituted as CLS. Then n value substituted. What is the n value? 10 times it is repeating, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
Yes,
loop
sir.
is right. N value is 10. Okay, so that the loop will work for 10 times. Then what is that wait here? Here you just look at this one. Printf will be substituted as display, right?
Display.
Display the same syntax and all. Okay, percentage d comma k. Then wait is nothing but a get che. So it will wait until echoes that the next character. Got it? Output is clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, because k value starts from 1. So k less than or equal to 10. Okay, up to ending limit is 10. So it is printing the k value, right? First iteration it will print 1, 2, 3, 4. Next subsequent iteration it will print like this. Got it? You have any doubt? All the programs are easy only, my just now what is mean by undefined? Here you just look at this one, undefining a macro. What is mean by undefining? Undef. Tell me the meaning of undef here.
So to remove the
So we
pre-existing
end-
Yes,
definition.
this is the exactly opposite to as def. Okay, def means defined, right?
So defining.
Defining n 3 15, right? Directly up. Undef means what is this?
So is it to remove that definition in the
Yes.
program?
Okay, okay. We'll tell you that. We'll tell you. So you just look at this one. A macro is defined with as defined directories, can be undefined with undef directories. Okay, just look at this program. So undef syntax. Okay, undef identifier, then macro template substitution. Okay, the same thing, the same which is followed here, the same definition, same syntax only. Just look at the program so that you could easily understood. What is this? What is this? Tell me here.
We assign
So
the
we're defining the
We are defining
Yes,
wait
wait.
function, right?
Yes, sir.
Instead of get ch, we are substituting the wait function. Okay, in order to which it will be substituted for get CHE, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wherever get CHE function it is used, you can use wait function, correct? That is defined here. Okay, then look at the main function. So k value is there. What is this? Hey, this is not a comment line. Okay, in Python it will be a comment line, right?
Yes, sir. The comment line.
Here in C++, this is not a comment line. Wherever you are using hash,
So
okay, that
wherever
is
we're
nothing
using
but
hash, it's not
it's a
comment.
So
directive
we
in
use
preprocessor.
the double slashes, no, sir, for comment lines.
Double slash in C. Yes, double slash will be used for single line comment in
Yes,
C++. Okay. Multi-line comment. What is the multi-line comment?
single slash
So
star.
it's slash and
Single
star at the start
Slash
and
star.
slash at the
sorry,
end.
star. Yes. Then star slash at the end. Okay. So wherever you can use it. Okay. Look at this one. First, we have defined the wait function. Okay, in order to substitute the value for get CHE. After in the program, you just look at this one. Undef you have used, right?
Yes, sir.
What
In
we have
main.
undefed it?
Sir,
Again, the get value is undefined. Undefined in the sense
so you're
it should
removing
not
the
be designed.
definition for wait.
So the mean what will be the output here? Clear stream which is there. Then what will be the output? So here wait
And
function.
will it throw an error?
Wait. Yes, it will show an error. Okay, wait function we have used it, right? I already told, right? Okay, wait is
Please
also you can use it,
undefined.
or wait function also you can use it. Both are correct. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So will it works? Initially,
No,
we
it
have
won't work.
defined the wait function, and after that, in the main program, we have undefined it. Undefined in the sense
You
we are
removed it.
manually removing it. Whatever that in the preprocessor directive, whatever it is defined, we have undefined it. Okay, it is defined initially. It is defined. Okay, for get che function, we can use the wait function. In the main program, what again we have declared, but what again we have insists the compiler to undefine it. So now the compiler undefined it. Now compiler doesn't know what about the wait. Got it? Wait function. In the program, if you use wait means, shall it produce the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Will it produce the output?
No, sir. It
No,
will
sir.
throw
It
an
doesn't.
error.
Yes, it should show an error. What error it will show? Doesn't.
The function is undefined or
Undefined
Wrong,
word wait.
undefined. Yes. The error message undefined symbol wait. Got it?
Yes,
This is
sir.
an error message because it is undefined. Got it? Do you have any doubt? Shall I move to the next part?
yes.
So next, token pasting, okay, and stringizing operators, right? So you just look at this one. What is this? Look at the small in this operation. Macro argument is converted to string. For converting the string, okay, macro to string, okay, hash is the character, should be hash is the okay, this sign, okay, this sign should be used to converting the macro to string operation. You just look at this one and tell me. Look at the program and tell me.
Sir, 11.4 or 11.5, sir?
No, here, this program you just tell me.
Can't see your cursor.
As defined, okay, what we are using, say m, right? Instead of printf,
Yes,
we are
sir, yes,
using
sir.
a say function. What is this hash m or m?
That was a confusing sir for us.
So what we are passing it, hello, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello is
Yes,
a
sir.
string, right?
Yes, sir.
So normally string will be represented in the double quotes, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So okay, why I didn't mention the double quotes here?
Sir,
Then
I
how
think
it
it's
is
because you
saying?
put hash for printf hash.
That's what. Okay, if I put hash in the sense, whatever the parameters is passing here, that will be automatically converted to string. Got it? If
Yes,
I
sir.
doesn't put, okay, for example, say m. Okay, printf m. In the sense, what it will be there? Whatever the, okay, here. Okay,
So whatever
suppose if
value
I
is
am
in
passing,
memory.
yes.
But
If
then
I
you'll
am
have to put
suppose,
string. Like, you'll have to put
yes.
it in double quotes.
Yes. If I'm going to pass m, okay, hello in the sense for m, we should have to pass double quotes.
So
Got it?
hash m means that
Hash m means
whatever the
whatever, okay, here will be passing, that will be converted to string.
okay.
Got it?
Yes, I got it.
Got it. Okay, right. So say hello means, okay, so we are here, we are passing the string, okay, hello. So we are passing some values. So as per the definition, what the value will be there? Hash m means this value will be converted to string. So that's what we didn't put double quotes. Clear? Look at the next program here. You just look at this one. This will clear you. This will get you the clear picture, more understand. Look at the program and tell me the output. Double we are passing it, right? The printf. Tell me here. Suppose you may have a doubt, right? Suppose if it is a string, it will automatically. Suppose if it is anything, okay, it will be converted to string, right? So suppose how can I pass some double values? Suppose say here, say 3.2. Okay, so printf m in the sense, will it be a correct one? Suppose this is a point value, right? Suppose how can I substitute? You just look at this one. Tell me here, as double x. Okay, then what it is defined it here?
The printf double of
It is printing the double. Sorry, it's not a double. Double in the sense power 2. Okay,
Yes, it's multiplying it.
multiplying by 2. Okay, anything will be multiplied by 2. So that is defined here. So double x. So here triple x in the sense what it is defined?
Multiplying by 3.
multiplying by 3.
They're multiplying by 3.
What is this?
We'll be taking this
Whatever
string without the first officer.
Because here x, right? This one, right? So double of what it is m here?
Sir, I think it's M, sir.
no,
Ah.
sir,
What is
no,
this
sir. It will
actually?
be
M in the
x in here.
output.
We're calling m in the function in void main.
So you just look at this one. What we are calling, right? With
So
parameters,
we're
right?
initializing m only in the main function.
Yes. This is function definition, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
it's
this is a
function.
function definition. Okay, for double x, okay, what it will be there? It should have to print the square value into multiplied by 2. For triple x, what will be there? So just look at this one. Okay, m we have declared, clear screen it is used. Then enter a number, single input we are getting from the user. Then double m in the sense where it will go. It is defined, right? Actually, this is a function call. Okay, we doesn't define the function definition, right, in the program. Tell me here, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Instead of that, what we have defined it in the preprocessor directory itself. Okay, I define the function definition. Okay, the function definition is defined here for double of x. Okay, what will be the function definition? So this could be that. Try to understand this one. Double of x. Okay, printf double. So something put it x into 2. Got it? Tell me here. Got it? This could be written in the form of as defined. Here. So directly the control will goes here. Control. Okay. So already we have defined it. So that x into 2 is, what is the x into 2?
It will be m into 2 basically.
M into 2, that is 5, right? 5 into 2, 10.
5 to 2.
Then triple, right? Triple 5 into 3, 15. Got it? Then how will be substituted as this one as m? Hash x in the sense, what is the hash x?
M.
This here the value we are passing it within the double quotes we are putting hash x in the sense, what is that? This
5
will be
basically.
taken as the string only. M will be taken as string only here. You just look at this one.
Yes, sir.
Got it? That's what we have studied here. Here, right? Hash m in the sense whatever you are passing, that will be converted to string only, right? Here value we are passing here. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Value we are as per the function call, it is a value. Okay, as per the hash x, it is a string. M is nothing but a string. Got it? Others. This you can get a double of M is there, right? Double of hash X in the sense here M will be, what is this? As per this is a variable, okay, integer variable or any integer variable. This hash of X is there, right? Hash of this one, whatever may be here we are passing, that will be as it is converted to string. Hello here, there. Hello, we are defining it, right? That will be as it is string here. So shall I move to the next program? Is it clear to all? Tell me, shall I move?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then hash include directory. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, you just look at this one. What is this? What is the difference between hash? Okay, hash include stdio.h or hash include double quotes stdio.h. What is the difference? Both are correct only. What is the difference here? This one. Within the double quotes also you can present the file name within the angle bracket. Okay, this one, angle bracket. Angular bracket also you can put the file name. What is the difference between these things? So what is this? The file name included in the double quotation, this one, okay, indicating the search for the file is made in the current directory and in the standard directory, correct? So if it is in double quotes in the sense, this file name, okay, definitely in the program you are going to search it, right? Okay, for example, UDC, for example, if you are going to use hash include double quotes stdio dot in the sense, the compiler has to search this stdio.h file, right? Tell me here, yes or no? Whenever the compiler is executing this line, the compiler need to search this file, right? Where the printf and where all the input and output function should be present, right? So that should be present in the current directory as well as in the standard directory. Search for the file is made in the current directory and in the standard directory. Suppose if it is, so this is the meaning. Suppose when the file is enclosed with the angled bracket without double quotation marks, the search for the file is made only in the standard directory. Correct? Tell
Yes,
me
sir.
here. So that's what standard. Okay, here, suppose if it is in the angle bracket stdio.h in the sense, directly the search will be happening in the standard directory. Okay, standard directory in the sense you can imagine this is a folder, standard folder. Within that only all the functions should be there. Okay, suppose if you are giving the file name within the double quotes in the sense, either it should be in a current directory, you know, right? What is mean by
Yes,
current
sir.
directory? The directory which is currently working, right?
Yes, sir.
Where the yes.
STDIH.
Yes. So this is the key difference between these two things. Okay. So this may be asking that objective type question. Okay. Look at the program and tell me here how many files should be used in the this is a main program. Okay. In the main program, what this hash include udc.c. What is this?
So
Tell me here.
user-defined function.
User-defined function. Okay, this is the
Or
name of the file,
user-defined.
right?
That's the name of the file. Yeah.
No, this is the name of the file. UDC is nothing but a name of the file. Okay, what is this .c? Already we have studied .h, right? All things we have studied .h, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now what is mean by .c? This means we are insisting the compiler. Okay, we are including the another C program. C file should be stored in .c, right? Dot extension format, right? .c format, right?
Yes, sir.
So in this program, we are going to include another program that is called udc.c, right? Some content is needed. Okay, in the program, some content should be needed in that udc.c program. Okay, just look at the program. Main function is there, clear screen function is there. Then what is this display? Display function we have called it. There is no function definition, right? So this is a separate program.
What's the difference between
This
.c
function,
and .h?
what here?
The difference between .c and .h.
Dots, okay. Here, .c, this is a file name here. We are including #include within the double quotes udc .c, in the sense we are importing the another C program, udc.c. So the compiler go and search in the current directory. So in the current directory, udc.c should be also present in the current directory. In that program, the compiler go and looks that, okay. So this is the content of udc.c. Got it? This is the codes which is written in udc.c. Got it? This is some parts of code. So the compiler can read this line so display function should be there. What is the display function is defined here, something, okay, function call, okay, within the display function, some printf should be there, then return 0, okay. So you just look at this one. This is nothing but a part of a code. Got it?
Yes,
The
sir.
compiler knows that, okay, what is happening in the udc.c because you have included, right? So now the compiler know that in each and every line of udc.c, this things and all, compiler can know this. So whenever in your program you have included already udc.c, okay, that is the pre-existing program already. It's a separate program that you have included it. Okay, within the double quotes, in the sense it goes to the current directory and search it whether it is there. If it is there, it will read those lines. And after that, in your program, okay, for example, say it is arun.c. This program name is arun.c. Okay, in the arun.c program, we already included the another program called udc.c. The arun.c program, we have called some function, okay, but it is not defined, right? Tell me yes or no. Display function is called here. There is no function definition, right, for display in the arun.c, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I put display here, a void here, if I put printf something function called, okay, if I put like this, means where the control will go. Here the control will go in the program itself, it will be executed. But it doesn't present here. So that's what you are including the another line, okay, in the preprocessor, what you have told. Another program, another C file is included so that the compiler this compiler at reading the first line itself, the compiler read out this thing. The compiler know that this is there should be a display function is there. So if you call the display function, where the control will go, ma? Tell me here. Here it will go, okay, display function is there. So what is the display function? So here it will go. udc.c display function is there. What is the output of display function?
So I'll print
The
the
function
call.
call.
So output is function call. Got it? So you can also include another C file with the help of preprocessor directives. #include directives you can use. Say #include directives. Okay, you should not. Okay, you should not. As I imagine that always it should be used for assigning the header file. Okay, including the header file. It also including the another C file also. Got it? This is called as #include directive. Okay, next one is conditional compilation. Okay, you know, right? This is the same like as if else statement. If the condition is true, this part will be else, this part will be executed, right? Or else if, or finally else, this part will be executed. The same thing. Okay, you just look at this one. If def is there, else is there, end if is there. Okay, these are all some conditional compilation compilation directives. Okay, so we'll tell you the syntax. Okay, if def, some identifier has to be passed, some true statement should be there, or suppose if it is not defined, okay, if def, okay, identifier, okay, def in the sense if the definition is there, the condition is true, these statements will be executed. Otherwise, If something is not defined, the condition gets false, the else part will be executed. Then this one is then nothing but the end if. Got it? Indicating the if will be ended here. Got it? Yeah. Anyone tell me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. You just look at this one so that you could understood what is the program as defined line 1, right? So what is this as defined directive I've used? So macro substitution.
Check if defined in
line. Yes, line for line 1 value will be substituted. Correct? Am I right? This line is clear.
Yes, sir.
So main function is there. CLR SCR is there. If this we have substituted here. If def line for line, which one will be substituted here, ma? What is the line value?
This is line number 1.
1, right? 1 will be 1 means true, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the line number 1. Whatever. Okay, here you can print any. This is the line number 1. Suppose. Okay, suppose as define in case if I okay, shall I write it here instead of hash if def, right? Hash if def if I give 2, will it works? 2 is not defined here, right?
No, sir. It's no.
So it's that means it doesn't the condition doesn't get false, then it will automatically comes to the else part. This is a line number 2, it will print end if. Okay, hash end if. So the if statement is finished. This is not a if statement, this is a if directive. If defined directive. Okay. Okay, got it? Tell me here, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So next one is hash. What is the difference between these two? Hash def directive. Hash, what is n? N.
In def. Which
N
you
in
not
the sense not defined.
Yes, sir.
Okay, n stands for completely opposite to this one. Okay, completely opposite in the sense if it is there, if it is defined, it will print true, right? True statements, right? If end of means if it is not defined, or just look at this one coding. So the same thing. If end of identifies statement 1, statement 2, if it is not defined, okay, this part will be executed. Okay, the else part, this okay, just look at this one. Just look at this macro and tell me why it is macro is defined or output is macro is defined. What is this? T is defined, right? Tell me, T is defined or not?
Yes, sir. Defined, sir. But
right? This is completely opposite, right? Not defined, right?
So that it will print the else value.
Else part value. Completely opposite to okay condition if def. If def means if the condition is true, it will print the true statements. Okay. Here, if the condition is true, okay, it will print the else statement. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Completely opposite. In the program, you just check. Okay. For identifier, if it is just explanation, you just check for the identifier T. If it is defined, okay, if it is defined, T is defined, so else block will be executed. So the macro is defined. In the case of okay, identifier is unsigned. Okay, the okay, just look at what is this. In the case identifier is undefined. What is this? Suppose if it is not there, what will happen? So instead of T, if it is yes, what will happen? What is the output?
Macro is not defined.
Macro is not defined, right? It is not defined, right? T value is not defined, right?
Yes, sir.
S value only defined. So that macro is not defined. Here, the condition is this, okay? Yeah, hash if end if T. Here it is asking it is, okay, the meaning is hash if end if in the sense it is defined, right? Tell me here it is defined, right? But what the condition it is checking?
It's not defined.
We are checking for not defined. Actually, it is defined. So that only it is good here and it is printing macro is defined. Suppose instead of T, okay, if you are using S in the sense, what will be the thing? T is not defined, right?
Yes, sir.
Then macro is not defined. This part will be. Got it? Why we are using if and if directive? Do you have any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
Okay. Hash error directive. Okay, what is this error? If any error is there, it has to be print, right? That is the meaning. Okay. So you just look at this one. In this error is it is used to display user defined message during the compilation of the program. Okay. So we can easily able to give our own error message. Okay. Error message. Suppose if you are exceeding the array value, suppose the array size is 10. Okay, but in the input you are giving that some 12 values in the sense. So okay, instead of system error message, you can also create your own error message with the help of hash error directive. Okay, you just look at this one. This is the syntax, hash error, then error message. So you just look at this one and tell me. Tell me here, B is defined as 1. Then what is this hash?
As if
Hash if not defined of A in the sense. What is this?
it's not defined, we have to show that the error.
It is not defined, right? A is not defined, right?
Yes, sir.
Condition true or false?
It's true, sir. It's not defined.
True,
Sir.
yes. Then macro is not defined. Else, macro
is
found.
found, yes, found.
Okay, here in the above program, B is defined. In the absence of identifier, an error message is generated. Okay, and the error directly displays the error message. Okay, got it? It is your own error message that is displaying from that hash error directives. Got it? This is called as user defined error here. Got it? Your own error. For that you have created one directive. Okay. For that directive, you are printing macro A is not defined. So you just look at this one. Suppose if it is there, if it is defined identifier in the sense, what will happen? This is also there. Hash not defined directive. That's what we have used is hash not defined directive. So if I use if here we have used if else, so that I used hash if. Here I've used hash not defined directive. I've used it. So here you just look at this one. Suppose hash if defined A or B. What is the meaning of this one? Tell me here. Macro A is not defined. Hash else printf macro found endf. What is the output for this one?
Sir, what will be the B value, sir? It is defined or not defined, sir?
Yes. Defined. Here.
If it's defined,
It's defined B1. This is void main. What is the output?
micro error is not defined, sir.
Micro A is not defined, right? It is true, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Because B is defined. The previous program it is not defined. So which one will be the output for this one?
Micro A is not defined.
For here, macro found, right?
Sir, actually B is defined right now, sir.
Yes, B is defined.
If B is defined
Means what will be the thing?
Micro A is not defined, sir.
So one minute. See, this will exactly work opposite to this one here. So this one exactly opposite in the sense, okay, for this one, okay, the macro A is not defined, right? As okay, for this one,
So, but which you have written, there is a not value like it's not defined.
not defined, right? Not
Yes, sir.
defined mean error message should be there. Then if defined, then else part will be it's completely opposite here. If it is defined means else part will be there. It's look like this one. As if def, then as if end def. The same way here also it will be working. Got it here? So you just look at this one. These are all the other directives for this. Okay, hash line directive should be there for this. Just look at these things. Okay, in order to renumbering the source text, this and all it should not be used in the program and all. You just look at this one. Example line 15. Okay, pragma dot c in the sense. Okay, from okay. You just look at this one. Causes compiler to renumber the line from the next source. Okay, whenever. Okay, you just look at this one. Whenever the source code is there, this and all will tell you, okay, what is this inline directory and pragma directory and all will tell you. Okay, so it should be used in this ash pragma directives. This is save register will tell you. First we'll look about this ash pragma directory. Okay, we just look at this one. You know, right, some of the warning message, how many of them have received in elab you got the error message as well as the warning messages? Anyone? Have you got any warning messages?
Sir, I think I got one, sir. I'm not really sure.
Okay,
Yes.
definitely. Okay, the error message definitely should clear. Then only the program will work. Okay, sometimes okay, the programs will also run with one or two warnings. That doesn't affect the output. Got it? So you just look at this one. So warning on means, okay, just look at this one. These are all some various warnings. Okay, for example, assigned a value but never used. This many of the times I've got it, right? What is assigning a value but never used?
So, like we assign int A,
So,
but
like you're declaring
Yes,
a variable
int A,
unnecessarily.
yes, int A, okay, B, C, D, C equal to A plus B. That's it. What the thing we are doesn't used. D value should not use,
yes.
right? So that is nothing but assigning a value, but it's not a error. It will show as a warning, right? That is called as AUS warning. Okay, assigned value not used, never used. Okay, so we should manually. Okay, this is plus big. Okay, plus AUS means okay that warning will be displayed. Minus AUS means the warning will be off. Okay, your compiler will doesn't show this warning. Okay, manually you can do this. Okay, which are the warning, okay, you want to a compiler should have to insist, or which of the warning okay should not get displayed. That and all your choice. Look at this one. Look at this program. What are the warnings they have? Minus means what is the minus symbol? Off, right? Warning off, right? All warning are off, right? Minus means off. So AUS in the sense, what is that AUS? Assigned value never used, right? So what is minus def? What is def? Possible use before definition, right? This is also one of the warning. Then RVL in the sense, what is RVL? Go to this one. You should not memorize it, okay, for your understanding purpose. RVL in the sense function should return a value, right? Suppose if definitely the function should return a value. Okay, instead of that, if he doesn't put, okay, if you have used user defined function, add a comma b. In the function definition, okay, for the function declaration only we have used int a, int b. Okay, in the function definition also, if you have missed out some int a, int b, so return type is missed, right? Suppose even though if you have mentioned the return type, okay, in the function definition, okay, it doesn't, you have forgot the return type, return 0 or something. You forgot this one means what the error message, what the warning message should use. Function should return a value, right? That is also you can able to cut off. So like that, what is that use? Use, where is use? Yes. Will tell you what is mean by used here, right? Declared but never used, right? Here are the same like this. Declared but never used. Okay. So here, here you just look at the program. What all that thing it is violating here? Return 0 is there. Tell me here.
No,
See
sir.
the return 0 is missing. What all the missing? You just tell me. Return 0 is missing. Then x equal to 2, y is z. What are the values unused? Only y value. What is this? X value not used, right? Z values are also not used, right?
X is declared but not used.
Yes, yes. Okay, this one. Okay, this warning is also there. Then what is that here? Return type RVL should return a value, right? So this is called RVL. Then this one use declared but never used, right? What are all the things declared never used? X equal to 2, X is Z are declared but never used in the program. Then what is this define function? Return value should not be there. Okay, then AUS. What is AUS? Assigned values are never used, right? X equal to values are assigned but never used here. So all the 4 warnings should be there, but we have suppressed it. Okay, if you have executed the program, what will be the output here? It will say an error or it will say what will be the output? Just execute and tell me y value is 0. 0 will be the output for y, because we have suppressed all the warning, so that even though there are so many things have not satisfied in the program, it will run. Okay, so it will assign some 0 value or garbage value. Just tell me whether it is 0 or garbage value. Something will be. So you just look at this one. Okay, predefined macros in ANSI and Turbo C. These are all the various different compilers. Okay, famous compilers. So for that, okay, these are all the predefined macros that should be present in std.def.h. So directly you can use it. Okay, date. These are all will be considered a string, so that percentages. So okay, underscore underscore date underscore underscore. If you have used this pattern in the sense, it will print the system date, time. Okay, file name it will display, line number it will display. So now total number of lines of code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lines of code will be displayed. ANSI keywords. If it is there, 1 it will be print. Okay, like that. These are all some predefined macro should be present in Turbo C. Okay, Turbo C, Pascal C declares MS-DOS. So if you have used this MS-DOS CDEL, okay, so it will produce some output. Okay, so you just look MS-DOS 1 means the integer constant. Okay, if it is DOS there, it will return 1. So then yeah, CDC, okay, calling convention. Okay, here is it's not nothing but a function call, right? So calling convention is there, so it is defined 1. So this doesn't all you don't want to study. Okay, just I'm just showing that what all that predefined macros should be present are there. Okay, this is tiny. These are all some other memory macros are there. So you just look at this one: tiny, medium, compact, large. So what are all that? You just look at this one to display the name of the memory module. Suppose if you are running in, if you are working in computer. Okay, if you want to know the name of the memory module which is present inside your system, in the sense, you can go for this program. Okay, tiny, as tiny, as small, as medium, okay, as compact, as large. So whatever present, suppose if it is a tiny memory module, it will show tiny one. So if this is nothing but your configuration of your system. So here you just look at this one. So as defined, okay, macros also there, standard input output predefined streams. So you just look at this one. So for this macro stdin, for this the function definition is, okay, stream of 0. I'll tell you what is this, 1 2 3 4 and all. For each and everything should be a separate meaning is there. This is the standard input you're getting through the keyboard. This is the standard standard output you're producing through the output device. This is a standard error through the output device. This is a standard thing you're producing some, apart from input output device. You should you're using some auxiliary device and all. Suppose this is for printer. Okay, you just look at this one. Just character, I'm getting it. I'm just getting the character array, we have used it. Then I've inputted the for loop, I've used it. So chfi get c. Okay, this is a get a character function. In that I've used this one. Okay, and stream of 0. What is stream of 0? I'm going to get a character through the input device, that is a keyboard. So keyboard is okay. Then printf input texted. Okay, input. Then what I'm printing it in the loop, whatever the okay, this 12 characters, I'm going to get it as an input through the keyboard. And the thing is, next I'm going to print those characters as output through the monitor, right? So put character is the thing, printing a character to the output to the screen. So chfi and stream of 1, in the sense, what is the stream of 1? Stream of 1 is output devices. So all whatever the character we are getting as input programming, this will be getting through the keyboard, and text inputted, right? The text input, okay, and this text inputted. Next one, what it is printing as it is, right? Programming, it will be printing as it is through the output device. You got it? That's it. This I'll explain later. Okay, this is also the same thing. What's the time?
So 3:55. Next
So
class will
this,
start.
okay, this is very important, man. This is not and also not a very important topic. Up to this, okay, very important. Up to error directive is very important. So these and all for additional information. Okay, this pragma.
Sir, up to error, you have to be right.
What here? Up to error, you should have to study. Huh? This
Yes,
and all for your additional information. How to there are many preprocessor. Okay, these are all the preprocessor directives available in C. In order to, by using these preprocessor directive, you can be able to use it. Any system oriented task also perform, or otherwise manual user oriented task is also performed. So okay, I'll take the attendance. So that's it about your preprocessor directives. Next class we are going to study about pointers. List number 1,
Present, sir.
2,
Present, sir.
3. List number 3, absent. List number 4,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
Sir, issue number 3 is there in the meet, sir. I think it will be a network issue for Swatish. He's there in the meet.
Okay. Okay, 5. List number 5, present. List number 5, absent. List number 6,
So, list number 5, present.
present. Okay, list number 6,
Present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.